Hello guys, Margaret here. Um, Half of YouTubers 3 coming to you from the YouTubers Core channel um, with a few announcements involving something. Um, a while back, when the coming to this channel, guys, I basically decided to expand the group, and the group has expanded. And the fact is that I gave everybody access to the channel because this is not just my channel, this is everybody's channel. And the one thing I also try to encourage people is to, think about maybe trying to bring exclusive stuff to the channel, not just it be a channel just when the whole group gets together and discuss a topic. So, and I saw that one of the members, or Serpentine uh, 451, Tony, he was going in that direction. He was putting some content on here that wasn't on his regular channel. And I've always encouraged people to do that. It's like you know bring an exclusive segment or something to the channel. You know, um, and I decided to what if it's up to me to kind of get this ball rolling. If Tony could do it, then maybe it's time for me to get the ball rolling in a major direction for this. So basically, what this announcement is, guys, is the fact that um, I'm going to be bringing some segments to the channel um, later on. One will be out later on this month, and the other will be out later on in May. Uh, the first, which I will tell you what the first segment will be about. The first segment will be a pre-recorded segment, which I will re-record. It won't be live, and it'll be pretty much in a favor because not too long ago I got I nearly blew my gasket at one point because I was in my comic store and one guy came in and he was talking to another one of the employers there, and he was talking about two animated shows that are under the same title but came out years apart from each other, and you can clearly see the differences and the quality of the show. And when I got into that conversation, I really kind of buried this guy because it was just really bad. Um, Not going to spoil what those shows were, but that it will be the first of the topic. So basically, it's going to be me showing the differences of the two shows, and just not shows, but all kinds of different things. Um, but it's going to be like a comparison show, pretty much. And it, it's not really to the point of you voting or anything like that. It's just me discussing. Well, here's the quality. See how different this show is compared to this. I don't understand how people things like that. So it's more of a comparison. Um, and the second segment, which will be in May, will be a live show where basically don't want to spoil what that is too much. I'll give you some more info on what that is, as well as if you know the if you follow the core and many of the members, which I try to keep in contact with all of them to tell them what's going on and things like that. And also we have a channel, a Facebook channel, and everything like that that you can go to as well. Everything will be in the description where you can go and see what's info is going on there. Every core member can post stuff in that channel. It's not like they can't, but they can, and things like that. Um, and that's pretty much the things that I wanted to talk about. So I can't spoil what the live segment that's going to be a part of in May. But I will tell you that both of these segments will be pretty much solo. They'll just be pretty much me doing it. Um, Maybe occasionally I'll have a guest or so on one of the segments to, if they want to help, pretty much like that. But definitely, it's one of the segments is where I just take two products, in a sense, and compare them that maybe are the same. Mostly they're the same product, and I compare them to differences and things like that. I find I find that should be very fun and get a lot of people's juices flowing with the thoughts. Because you know me, guys, I'm all about input, 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 input. I want to hear people's thoughts. And the first segment, definitely, I know I'm going to hear a lot of thoughts on that. Like, yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Uh, so yeah, I've always tried to encourage, and this is to the Alpha team mostly, but yeah, Team Bravo is listening as well. That's good because um, this is for the whole YouTuber core family, not just Alpha Team, the originals. Um, you know, bring some stuff to the channel. Like, I feel that you can do that. Don't feel like you can't. Oh, Chris wouldn't like if I do that. No, Chris would love it if you do it. Don't feel that you don't. It'll be against the core rules or some crap like that. But the fact is, I want that to happen. But yeah, those are the announcements. I'm not gonna spoil now. If any of the core members ask me, can you give us any more detail? I may give you a little bit more in maybe a private conversation, but as of right now, I just want your mouths watered about what's to come for these segments. Now, the first segment will be sometime this month, probably the end of April or so, but the first one will be really good because like I said, I know people are going to get on that one. And that is about it. So other than that, this is the core leader, the head, Mount Vernon Kid, saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. Catch you guys later. And that's it. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. There was one more thing I wanted to announce. Attention to all members. Your leader is going to do something that he's been thinking about doing for a long time. And I'm going to get to each and every one of you one-on-one. I'm going to do, your leader is going to interview each and every member one-on-one. Just me and you one-on-one. So every member I'm going to interview once, one at a time. Now, why? It's going to get people, our viewers, our subscribers, as well, a little bit more into what makes you guys, what makes us tick. I'm not going to get real deep into the questions, but I will ask you at least six to eight questions. Just me and you. I haven't decided on who's going to be first. I might actually start with the youngest member of the group, but it'll be just you and me one-on-one, and I'm going to get to every one of you. That's a promise. It'll get everybody to know one of the members a lot better than when you guys, put up your intro vids to the channel and everything like that. So I'm gonna definitely get to everyone if mostly I can, especially there are some members that have they're kind of don't have access to the internet right now. For example, one of the members, Sickrick Joseph, he is his computer is down, so that's why he hasn't been around too much. Um, but I talk to him, text him a lot, and see what he's doing. It was kind of funny because I texted him not too long ago. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get to every member at least once. Uh, does that include Bravo team? Maybe, maybe just as much. Um, and speaking of Bravo team, I want to let you guys know definitely is that uh, continue to do what you guys do. Um, I'm watching as always, and I think I'm gonna expand the team a little more because there are a couple of members I think that would be good over there as well. And other than that, guys, I've talked enough as it is. But yes, 2 new segments are coming to this channel that are created by me and going to be done by me. One is going to be pre-recorded, the other is going to be live, and the other, and of course, then there's the one-on-one interviews with me talking to one of the members of the team. And that's going to be fun because there are not a lot of you guys out there that I've talked to one-on-one, just me and you, and it's just like doing an impromptu interview. And it's what it is just to get our subscribers a little bit more in depth into who you are. Because I think now pretty much everybody who follows me and us and everybody, they know me. They know, okay, what makes Chris tick and what makes him mad and what gets him off, and he loves his family and he loves this, he loves his girl, blah blah blah. So they know that. But or do they? You know? But other than that, guys, I just want to say, yeah, this was the announcement. Um, thanks for listening. As always, you can put your input down in the description. May think what you may. I would love to hear what you guys think these segments are. And no, Steve, see, you were wrong. So you owe me money in a sense because you thought it was going to be. This is where the Steve and Malcolm show was going to be. Well, you're wrong. Um, but I would love to be the man behind that. I'll set that up too. Um, but definitely, no, you were wrong. But because Steve said, Sly Cooper 88, one of the members here says, behind this smile, I'm like the Cheshire Cat. It's kind of devious, but I don't think so. Do you? But other than that, guys, you guys take care. Have a good day, and peace out.